full of useless knowledge.
My husband and I went, oh, well, that's why we're friends. Because same.
That's it.
It feels so cool and comfortable over here, Scott.
That's right. Yeah.
And
there's a lot of hot air here, so we need to get you cooled down.
I am always warm. So let's talk about this up here. Look how quickly it's going. This is the Cascade Pro 2-in-1 socket 19-inch ceiling fan and LED light. Couple fun facts, 235,000 Cascade fans have sold at QVC. I think we like it.
Yes, we do.
Brand new from Cascade and created for QVC customers?
Yeah, because...
Scott Hind, everybody. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm talking like
so very good to see you as always. Adore you. Love you so much. Thank you for bombing our TikTok show with Kylie and I. Appreciate you so much. Love it.
It was fun. We love TikTok.
It was fun, yeah. So anyways, you know what? You want fans, right? You want ceiling fans, right?
Yeah.
But they're extraordinarily expensive, especially ones like this where you got to install them. Good luck with this, right?
I'm not doing that.
Me neither. And I'm somewhat handy, not handy enough to do this. And by the way, if you want to pay to have that done, there's a lot of intrusion, there's a lot of destruction in your house. It's a mess. So long story short is we want all the look and feel of a high-end ceiling fan, but we don't want to pay the price. We want it to be easy.
And speaking of, we have colors. Let's take a look. Because whether we want to match the color of the paint in the room or we want to match an aesthetic, we have it for you in the white is down here at the very end. We also have it in the black. Then we have it in gray, and then at the very end of the table, we have it for you in brown. So 4 colors. Look at the price. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Comparable retail is $59.99. Let's call that $60. Our price is $30. So it's half off today. And I love that we have Easy Pay for you. First time that you're seeing it at that price. That's why it's in our sneak peek show. So this is... what kind of light? So if you have any kind of a light socket, whether it's exposed or recessed, it doesn't matter. What I like to say is screw it in because you can't screw it up. It's that simple. Can you screw in a light bulb? Like, it's a literal cliche. Like, can you screw in a light bulb? Yes, you can. Great. You can put in a socket fan. It's got all kinds of features. It works very well. It's powerful. I have one in my kitchen. I'll show you where I use it in my own home in just a second. It's got a remote control, which is fantastic. So you can dim the light. You can brighten it up. You can put on a night light if you like. Right here, you can turn the light on and off. Ultra bright. You can I can use them independently.
Warm white, yes. You can adjust the fan speed 1 through 4.
For $30?
All of that. It's so easy.
I don't even get it.
And it's crazy powerful. So let me show you real quick. A lot of fans, so I've got this up on 4, would use these wimpy little pinwheels. Not us. We're going to use the big one here just to show you all the way down. All that downforce that it gives you, all that air. And then it really, really cools down a room very, very quick.
So we're going to play a video, but this is definitely meant for indoor or covered outdoor use, correct?
That's right. That's absolutely right, yep. But what you see there is this is what's really cool about it, that adapter. That's what allows you to put it into a recessed lighting. So you're thinking, do I need just an exposed socket? Absolutely not. Can you screw in a light bulb? That's it. If you can do that, that's it. You can do it. The remote's the key, because if you do have to get up on a ladder and install it, you only have to do it once. You don't have to go up and keep pulling a string or anything like that. You screw it in because you can't screw it up, and you use a remote to get you all that cooling air.
I want to take this on the road trip to the rental property because there's no fans in that house. Maybe 100%. I could just bring it with me, take out the light bulb, pop this in, enjoy it while I'm sleeping because it gets hot in the house. Because I forgot to check the little box for air conditioning.
Yep.
Also, I think... whether I heard Alberti Popaj say one time when he was presenting this or something similar, anywhere that you blow dry your hair, put this up so that you can keep that air moving. And it's not just for spring and summertime. We need to have airflow.
It's all year round.
Year round.
I don't know if we're able to do it. There's a graphic that shows my own home where I use it. If we have it, you can see it, show it. If not, it's okay. But here we go. Yeah, I appreciate this. So this is my own home as we speak. The shot on the left is my guest room. Okay, so there's no fan in there, but we have recessed lighting. So my guests come over, they can have fan, they can have a light, control the remote. Where I have it right now, as we speak, that is my kitchen, the second one in. My kitchen has kind of weak HVAC flow, so if it gets hot, especially in summer, this will cool down the kitchen.
And sometimes you burn the soup.
All the time, actually, not just sometimes. Attic is the next one over. That is my own attic in my own home. It is an extraordinarily bright light, especially if you put it on bright white. But it also cools down the attic in the summer. And then finally, that's out my shed. On the right, you see all my Sunjoe products there that I love? This not only provides bright light, but keeps it nice and cool out in the shed all summer long. It is an awesome, awesome, really universal product.
So I want to show everybody the colors again.
Yes, ma'am.
And then I'll dart right back down there. Excuse me, I'm just taking my handbag with me.
You are luxurious.
Excuse me. Thank you. I just came in from Portofino. Here is the white. I did not. That's not true. Stop it. Here's the white. Here's the black. Then we have it for you in the gray. And then we've got the brown at the very end. When we moved around as a military family growing up, and somebody gave my dad a fan made of helicopter blades.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna put that?
Love the idea. Love the idea.
Awesome.
Love the idea.
Cool idea. But this is a 19-inch wingspan as opposed to a helicopter rotor.
Which is
so
19
now
feet.
this fits in so many spots.
If you have a light socket, any light socket at all, because of the extender, you can screw it into there. If you screw it in easily, it's simple. It gives you light, it gives you a fan, or it gives you either one with the remote. That's the beauty. Either can be shut off, either can have different speeds. There's a timer, there's different brightness. I cannot think of a fan that is more adjustable or more customizable than this one.
Over here.
Crazy powerful.
Yeah.
And that's the one that's right over there. So it's like on the other side of where we're standing. So.
And if you're in a rental part, like you're in an apartment or something, oh my gosh, get this.
Yeah, because you can't do this. This is the big installation one. You better know what you're doing.
Plus, if I'm renting, I'm not going to do a permanent install.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so show us.
So here we go. If we took a recessed light out, that's the ballast right there. So all we do is we go in here. I just got to line it up quick. Super simple. Can you screw in a light bulb? So, yep, turns out I can. My wife would argue I probably couldn't, but we'll turn this on. And then look at that, you have a light already.
You're a DIY expert now. Look at you.
That's what I do. I can
Look
screw
at
in
you.
a light bulb.
Now, can I move the fan blades at all? Do I need to insert? What kind of assembly are we talking about? That's a better question.
No, great question. Right out of the box, you just snap them in. There's 5. You just snap them in. Gives you. I mean, it's literally within 30 seconds of arrival at your house.
If you can put Legos together, you can put this together.
I would argue Legos are more difficult. Like literally. So,
fair.
Yeah, it's bubbles. It's here. You see all the speed of that of how fast that blows it down.
You can't see the
bubbles. It's literally, don't blink or you will literally miss it.
And you can use the fan and the light independently from each other.
That's the beautiful part.
Right?
It's totally customizable. It
doesn't have to be in tandem.
Say it's wintertime, you don't want to get cooled down, but you need a nice bright light. This will do the same thing for you.
Moving on down one more time.
Yeah, let's
I'm
do
going
it.
to quickly show. We have 4 colors in stock. It's $30. It's
so easy.
Available in white. Again, you get the ceiling fan, the blades, the socket extender, the wall hanger, and the remote.
The remote's the key.
The black, the gray, and the brown. I mean,
what I have in my own kitchen. It matches my cabinets. I use it literally all the time.
How rustic.
It's cool, right?
It is really cool.
Rustic's too advanced for me, but that's all right. I love you so much.
I love the blank stare of,
I'm just not that bright.
No, this is why we're